Hello guys, this is some live footage on the map Arid Cliffs. Participants in the match are... wait, cannot see it because I've closed my player window. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know where to open it, so just I know Green, Skinwalker on the enemy team, and Crawlover and Shrek is on my team. So let's go to the deployment. You want to have some front lines. I like to deploy in two groups. The procedures will be all obviously on the right group, and I like to let some space behind for my back lines. Something like this looks fine to me. Now let's go to deploying the cavalry. I think it's just an easy deployment to peg them into groups of 3, and let's say the lancers on the right. It's not a tournament match, so I will not be using any bugs to make a more efficient deployment for the cavalry. Just like this is fine enough. What I try to do is obviously occupy the forest with my shooter first. Send the lancers on a flank to maybe get somehow into their opponents and get some nice charges. The enemy team have attacker side advantage and they have Ottomans with 2 swords, but we also have 1 Ottoman, only 1 sword I see. I hope he will not shoot me in the back with cavalry. Third nation quite balanced, GB against Prussia. I forgot to deploy my general. Let's get him also over here. Try not to get him too close so he gets shot in the back, it's always dangerous. Deploying my shooter cav here. Okay, I think Ottoman. I hope he understands that he's supposed to deploy on the right side, not shoot me in the back. He will, I feel like he will absolutely shoot me in the back, so yeah. Yeah, it's kinda disgusting what he is doing. He should not be here. I cannot shoot because like his shooter cav is just chilling there, right in my face. I try to not hit him, but cannot promise anything. I will try to advance a little bit further before I shoot, get my lancers in. I'm getting some halfway decent volleys. It's dangerous to pull this lancers right here into D because this shooter cav is coming over. I want them to first shoot. I said I want them to first shoot, well, whatever. They are already in, so I will try to charge towards the forest and get in melee with 1 of my shooter cav since they are much better in melee. Nice, we have broken 1 of them. We can pull our general closer. And don't forget to deploy your lines. You need to keep charging the units behind to get your cavalry into close combat. What we can try to do here is go for the general here. Not in order to kill him, but to back ourselves deeper inside the Russian cav lines. I'm trying to get my general closer so I can rally my cav. Always keep charging with the lines. General is a nice target here. If you go so close, we can just go and charge him. At this point.
We have killed their general, sir.
It's nice that we have killed the general, even if it was not the intention. I will give him, the Russian guy, some charges. I guess this cavalry will die, or no, never mind. Maybe I can pull them out. Some nice squares for him. From him. I give just attack orders and move this cav forward now. I would love to shoot this shooter cav down. I cannot charge too deep. Oh, the Prussian cav gives a nice target. If I charge too deep, the squares will just kill my cavalry fast. Okay, now I will be going back. Didn't need a rally here. Let's deploy the lines in a nice cohesive formation. You try to make long lines. My cav can standing stupid inside here, but he's not abusing it, so I'm fine with it.
Our men are running, sir!
Yeah, this cav died sadly. I didn't have the micro to pull them out in time. It's okay, I hope so. I'm very happy my teammate didn't shoot me in the back at any point of time. Take care to take Arid will off. Oh, and I think the Russian wants to have some shooting engagements. Let's go for it. What we need to do is make some nice stakes here, over here. I'm getting a calf closer in order he tries to charge me with a calf, and I'm forming stakes to stop the charge from happening. Yeah, he pulled back badly, so I'm getting some nice volleys now inside him. Without him even shooting back, he should have just stand there and shoot at least. Let's try to order our calf a little bit, get the small ones out. We will use them probably first and keep the full ones for later. Yeah, my lions are getting some nice shots, but they are also doing some decent positioning. Okay, we don't want to shoot our back now. What we want to do is advance with our voltigeurs and just shoot him. Use the range advantage. There should be a hill, so let's see what's the best target here. Yeah, I guess this line infantry is fine to be shot at. I really hope he will not shoot my back here. Maybe I can pull back this Swiss foot in case he wants to engage his lights. Don't be shy to shoot the forest from here, you usually should get some good kills. I have like some nice stake deployment. The moment he will be going forward I will obviously pull back, but since lads are charging, look at this position, it's sometimes okay to shoot the forest, sometimes not. Guess I need to walk a little bit more forward here. I'm not hitting too much here, but it's fine. Maybe it's better here to try shoot towards the hill, since there is like a small hill in the middle here and I will not hit the right line. He is pulling a lot back, that gives me the advantage to just turn the walls here and push them a lot up and really inflict some heavy damage on the line here. Checking his backup lines, they are not too good, so I could even consider charging him. Okay, what he is doing nice is he forcing me back again. I will not let him shoot. Bring my general closer. Seems like GB has some troubles here, but I'm not really in a position to help much. I should be focusing on doing a lot of damage here. Is he trying to charge? He will definitely be bringing a calf, since the Russian calf is coming. Let's give the Ottoman a charge, then charge the cavalry. What he is doing nice is he is giving good attack orders. I will rally the situation, my calf, so they don't die. I don't know if I support the square from his side. Trying to get my lights closer. Chasseurs Cheval with rally should do some good damage. Maybe get a second one in here, since he missed all the squares. Yeah, I think I want to get a second one in here. My teammates seem to have some struggles though against the swords. I would love to help out, but they have themselves calf kinda, so...
Our men are running, sir!
Right now it's not on me. Okay, they don't want to use their calf, so I will be using a calf. It's my backup plans to shoot. Just ignore the charges in the forest. If you get charged like this, just click attack orders. I will try to get rid of the swords. Let's try to push up with my walls a little bit. Okay, since the Russian musketeers are milling now, I would like to pull my units out, not to die in melee. The Swiss foot is dead anyway. Old guard's doing some good shots. I will bring one
Our
cafe
men are running,
to finish
sir.
off both the musketeers and the swords in melee. And I guess the volleys my bolts will do here will be not too bad. Hope he doesn't shoot my back. No, let's not target fire to shoot our own back. As you can see, the vol's still alive, the calf's still alive. Chasseurs Cheval are very deadly and should be always dealt with fast enough. Otherwise they inflict a lot of damage. What I'm doing right now with my walls is just shooting from outside the forest inside, and I guess it's maybe time to start deploying my old guard.
Our men are running, sir!
Oh, Prussian lights coming. This is quite a scary scenario. Let's try to kill the musketeers fast with the oldies and then get the fuck out, get out of there. I mean, of course, we're on YouTube. Likely British guy has Cuff ready to deal with the lights. Okay, he's deploying his lights against the walls. That's not too good from him, since I will be just trying to soak as many bullets as I can. Should I go in here? I think I will support maybe the British. Probably these two lights on the left are a better target. Don't forget to refocus your attack orders. Yeah, he has a nice square here. This is lucky. Okay, he stops it. I need to push up more with my old guards. I will try to get my generals so closer for the soon needed rally. Always, as I said, charge the units behind. The volleys he is giving with the lights are completely useless here. His backup cav, I mean, they're just hitting himself. But I will route though, and I don't think I want to reuse my rally in this station. But the cav got a chevron, so it's fine with me. Old guard doing a lot of damage. He's not hitting too much from the forest, but could be less, of course. What he is doing bad is moving his lights a lot. He should just let them stand and shoot.
Sir!
Yeah, okay,
Sir!
sure.
Our general
I
is
think it
under
was a
attack.
bad decision using the rally here, since the cav is about to rout. What I need here is one cav here to support my old guard. My volts are doing good damage, I hope. Who is this? This Chancellor, okay. Yeah, that's why, just small critique, he has backup lines that allows me to just go in straight forward now with my cav and stop the lights from shooting. I don't care if this cav dies, their only purpose is like to let the old guards have a lot of melee kills, and he misses the square with the foot guards, so my cav on also will get some kills here. Meanwhile, all the time, but this is are not even the old guards, I decided not to deploy them. My mistake, but it's fine. The reason is I wanted to charge them in right now, but if it's not old guards I will not charge. Since these units are better off shooting, both Swiss Foot and 18th Regiment don't have that good melee stats. I will keep my last cav for the end game, and I guess I will try to use my rally for old guard melee at some point. Cav coming, but it's a low cav. I will run a little bit back, position my backup lines, they are decently positioned already. Yeah, and the cav will just die here. I guess I can attack orders with these units. I retarget because this unit is obviously more far away, and I think now it's time for the old guard to deal with their bullshit. Yeah, defender side, my unit shoots late, but the cav is dead now. Look what I'm doing, since my unit got bugged. Swiss Foot almost dead, no ammunition, I will just try to use them to blow up the enemy units for the old guard to do maximum damage. It might be time for me to deploy my cav, since there's a militia standing, which opens them to be charged. Yeah, I think I want to use my cav here. I don't want my walls to be charged by militia. I think I charged a little bit of my own guys here, but I can live with it. We need to keep charging immediately. This cav will die fast enough. I guess I will be using the rally for the cavalry. He misses doesn't miss the square, so I will keep charging into the forest where the lights are standing that cannot square. Get mistakes on him, he has no proper backup lines, so I can just go in with my cav and do a lot of damage. Let's kill this militia, give the cav a rally so they don't rout, and charge the back units to back ourselves inside enemy cav. What is doing the damage right now usually is the old guard, but the Siminovsky does some nice play by blocking them up. Very annoying here. 8th Regiment though should die soon. Running out of reserves a little bit here. Finally Siminovsky dies, and probably soon I will have to charge my old guard. I will not let the slides shoot, so I guess I will be deploying my lines in melee here. Get the gen close. I don't want to deploy the second old guard yet, I want to get the Polish Legion in first. Oh, and we see a problem, like you need to usually always move your unit first forward before you charge, so they don't bug. I'm charging right now only for the reason that it's better for me to fight them in melee than shoot out against Prussian lights. And I guess it's worth a trade, even if it's not full Prussian light units, I will trade this line for 2 Prussian lights. Meanwhile my old guard gets some nice firing in. Yeah, we need to kill this live guard foot. I hope my old guard will be enough to deal with this situation. And I guess at this point I will just commit all my back lines to shoot down this right flank. Yeah, it's not really worth charging against the foot guards, but this Fusiliers is dead anyway, I will not get them back out, so let's do as much damage as we can. Nice.
Our men are running, sir!
8 regiment died fast. I will redeploy my lights because they die with the volley from the old guards anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's retarget this Ottoman line with the Polish Legion. If you have time to micromanage giving attack orders, it's usually better this way, since if the units get charged by anything, they will back less, and yeah, reasons like this. Let's pull the old guard back and fire it will off. We don't have any rallies, just ignore this scuff, since we have attack orders, this scuff will not bug us in melee. Probably would be better to commit the old guards in melee right now, since they are almost dead, and like this they will do more damage. Trying to get a charge in, not charging the Russians, charging the Ottoman lines, and meanwhile the one old guard is in melee, I will commit my second old guard. Yeah, it would be good if I got a rally from a teammate, so this old guard holds as long as it can, but I don't think this will happen. Unlucky. Such is life. Foot guard will die, Council is rotating, units, they lost a lot, but I don't like that our British guys just blocked up so much here, not really doing any damage. Old guard should be not bugging out, this is very sad occurrence here. He's kind of wasting ammunition shooting against my lights. And the old guard will now not get the first volley.
Our men are running, sir!
Ay. Maybe worth charging them fresh against Winded. Let's get a volley in first before we charge. Okay, never mind, I'm bored now. They just keep bugging. I will pull them back after the charge, after the finish of this musketeer unit. I don't want to die to the cavalry too much. Really, I will be pulling out also at this point. Let's square, he's shooting his own back. Yeah, the British guy needs to start deploying his units better. We are active, they are fresh, I will be running back now. 25 men will roads.
Our men are running, sir!
Yeah, sadly the lights died, but we traded them for 1 cav, so it's okay. Yeah, the British line guy is way too blocked up, so he is getting pushed back a lot. We only have 3 units left. It would be better for him to charge in his guards. Luckily he's not doing it. But the Russian guy is doing it. So that's bad. I guess I will be committing my general here. Yeah, it's good that he's charging the lower units, since that means that my old guard, Polish Legion, can start shooting. This is not the unit that I want to shoot at, I want to shoot at this unit. Let's try to get our general out of here, if it's possible. That would be great, sir. No, I will not target the general here, I just hope he dies in melee at some point and try to use both of my units to shoot down these musketeers. He's doing the right move, trying to run to the forest, so he gets a shooting advantage. It looks like we are losing. I don't know if one old guard of me can turn it. Fresh against fresh, I will still charge to block him up so I can use my old guard to charge. I will turn right now and use my general to finish off these foot guards and use 2 lines to finish off these musketeers. Yeah, he gets some nice volleys inside my lines. Yeah, as I expected, his unit has no more ammunition, so it will be finished off more or less by the general. Let's keep charging our general and get him behind, maybe to break somehow the Prussian morale here. Yeah, he's targeting the general, I like to see it, that means he's just wasting this musketeer unit. Killing him, general will probably die, but it's worth for us. Our units are dead anyway. Can we get a last charge into the Russian? No, we cannot, sadly. No more ammo, let's go charge. Shooting against the old guards. They have a full cavalry left. Technically the British guy should be able to turn the game if he plays right, but yeah, he squares. He will probably charge with the cavalry on me now, but I have stakes. That is great. So his cav will just die here. I will pull back behind the stakes. You can see me lobbing up closer, it's for morale purposes, and so the cav gets a little bit less kills. We'll turn here and try to shoot the cav a little bit in melee. This Fusiliers is probably too low to win the engagement, also they are winded against a fresh unit, even if they have much better melee stats probably. Yeah, charge bonus melee attack, okay, not that much better, but should be fine, okay.
Our men are running, sir!
54, should we shoot against them? I guess it's maybe better to shoot, since they are backed a little bit. Yeah, we get the first volley. 40 old guards against well, yeah, I guess the old guards should win this engagement, especially just because the morale drops, and it looks like we turn the game, and yeah, we should have enough units here to win easily. This full Coldstream guards especially. Switch target fair, get some more kills. We are hitting our teammate, but it's fine. In the end, what matters the most is having the best statistics, so you can say, hey, it was not my problem that we lost, you know. Guy with most kills in the team, obviously.
Our brave ally has fallen,
most
sir.
important. Kansas still struggling here with some units, Green giving his best, but what can his general do? Full Coldstream guard standing. Game is over. Was a close one. Was till the very end very undecisive. I'm happy it worked out, I guess. In the end we exchanged better and our weaker side could more or less hold, and their weaker side took like a lot of damage against my French lines. I think almost every one of them, or everyone, got a chevron. So it's good. Yep, also one unit of me survived. Very happy with this. That means like I was useful, I'm still alive. Look, old guard standing. Let's check the kills. Yeah, I did some good damage here and my teammates held, so it's pretty fine. I guess it's difficult with Russia to shoot out against France, and I was able to stop his melees pretty well, and he was forced to use his melees also against the British light. That's why British player doesn't have too much kills, since they mostly countered his lights with melee attacks. Anyways, yeah, this was a 3v3 Arid game. Hope you enjoyed it and can maybe learn a little bit from it. So see you next time.